Press start to begin.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super Bonus Run. We're back with more Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty with Jad Peanut.
Hey!
We just killed the president.
Well, rather Ocelot did.
Yeah, but he wanted us to kill him, though.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Are
Where do
you?
we go from here?
Don't sound
Our
so.
mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Oh. Oh my.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these
What did
photos
happen
2 years
indeed.
ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain
Oh
proof that
yeah,
Metal
this is
Gear
the
was in
opening.
development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
A good question indeed.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Okay, now we find Emma after all that.
Wow,
God.
that was an 8-minute cutscene. You know, Let's Playing this has helped me keep the time of how long these things actually are. That was 8 minutes, roughly.
Jesus.
Well, I hope you were paying attention. This will be on the quiz later.
Oh, wait, seriously?
There's no actual quiz. I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
you were paying attention to
Can you
what
imagine if they did some kind of Banjo-Kazooie like trivia gauntlet at the very end?
I
for the
wouldn't like
final
this game
boss?
as much as I do if they did.
Well, I'll say this. You'll be dreading Banjo-Tooie then.
No. No.
No.
Hey, speaking of Banjo-Kazooie,
Oh.
time for stupid swimming controls.
If you hated the quiz from first game,
Oh yeah, I did. And you guys didn't see it, but I lost my damn temper during the recording.
Oh,
I did a speed up so you guys didn't have to see that.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
So, I don't know if I tell you this, but ever since they put the Muppet Show on Disney Plus, it's slowly become my comfort show.
But I thought Fox News told me they were canceled.
Ha!
You mean to tell me that Fox News lied to me?
It's possible.
Guys, I'm kidding. I'd never watch Fox News willingly.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh no, low on air.
Uh-oh. Get to that pocket!
Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, and I found this old interview Jim Henson did on Arsenio Hall's show, and he answered a few questions as well. And as soon as he brought out the puppet and Arsenio Hall introduced him, Jim had Wolf point out Arsenio and go, "Hey, son of a bitch!" And it was so sweet to hear that coming out of a Jim Henson character.
I think I saw that clip once.
Yeah, and he explained, "No, hold on, come from a dog, that's actually a compliment." Oop.
I was gonna say, how did Disney let them get away with that? But Disney didn't buy them yet.
Nope. They were originally in negotiations to buy the Jim Henson Company, actually. Jim said he felt he wanted to focus more on filmmaking, but he wasn't able to because of how heavily he was tied to the production side of filmmaking. And, one thing that I think Christine would love is, oh, no, cutscene.
Well, it's Metal Gear. You should be surprised by that fact.
Oh, shirtless meditation.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Ah, it's such a good line.
Standing room only.
They just got Rush Limbaugh, you see.
Their recent,
His fat ass takes up several seats.
and they're already trying to save room for Mitch McConnell.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Oh, God!
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flood
Oh,
has
no.
become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Yes, that's what I said. What the fuck, dude?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Uh-oh. Red alert.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal
No, wait.
personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Oh, boss time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently, while Jim Henson was negotiating with Disney, he offered to produce a live-action Little Mermaid show.
Where did he go?
Oh, he's up there.
And I shot his knife.
Let's see if we can stake this vampire with bullets. Yeah, my dad's been binging True Blood again, and I'm starting to realize how stupid that show could be at times.
Yeah. What, do you think Vamp is more your speed as far as vampires go? Or assuming you're even attracted to him at all.
And nah, the mustache doesn't do anything for me.
But what about the voice? It's Phil Lamar.
True. And I'm just remembering more dumb stuff from True Blood. Like how vampire blood was a drug. And apparently one of these side effects is you start becoming attracted to whoever vampires blood you drank.
That sounds dumb.
Yeah.
But that might be why your dad likes it. Which I can respect.
Plus, it took place in the South. And it's so also weird to see white trash vampires. So. Yeah, at least it was still more badass than Twilight, though. Which isn't saying much.
Listen, no one hates Twilight more than the guy who actually started it.
Yeah, he's Batman now. Well, a Batman.
Disappointing that he didn't become Terry McGinnis. That would have been a perfect fit for him.
Definitely, and Michael Keaton being elderly Bruce Wayne.
That might be what they're doing for the Flash, because they're getting Michael Keaton back.
Yeah, apparently they're saying they're going to use it to do a soft reboot of the DC film universe.
Like, they're even bringing Ben Affleck back. Somehow you convinced him to come back. Like,
I guess
Ben Affleck's whole thing was like, listen, these films need to stop sucking or I'm not coming back.
And apparently they listened. Because they confirmed.
They're still putting money in the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the last time he'll be involved with DC, from what they said.
Hopefully.
They said they don't consider that film to be canon. It's more like a one and done.
Yeah, like have it be like a what if thing. Like this is an alternate universe where what if we didn't listen to you and kept making bad movies?
Yeah. What boggles the mind though is that it's gonna be 4 hours long.
Because it wasn't already too long to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't even seen the pre-Snyder Cut yet, and I don't think I want to.
And is it gonna be black and white? Cause all the promotional images are in black and white they've been shown.
There might be like it might be like Mad Max Fury Road where you can watch it in black and white if you want.
Well, if it worked for the Human Centipede Part 2, it must work for a DC movie.
And for the same reason. They're both movies involve someone shitting in their own mouth. Except in the
yeah, one person I follow, he's really pissed at how they made the Joker even dumber in this one than they did Suicide Squad.
I still haven't seen the promo with him in it, and I don't think I want to. Jared Leto's a creep, and he was bad in Suicide Squad in the first place.
They had his Joker dress up as Jesus in a promotional still.
Yeah, as if the whole thing,
as if
the biblical allegories
and everything.
Yeah, as if the biblical allegories weren't bad enough. In Man of Steel.
Yeah, one person I follow, he's really fucking pissed about that. He went as far as saying Snyder doesn't understand Joker, and a lot of modern writers don't either.
No, the way I see it, if you can't make the Joker funny and scary at the same time, you don't understand him, period.
Yeah, he said Joker's supposed to be a flamboyant criminal mastermind who's obsessed with Batman.
And showmanship.
Definitely.
He's not this crazy anarchist who believes in chaos. That's what the villain anarchy is for. In fact, Christopher Nolan even said that part of the inspiration for his version of the Joker was anarchy. There's a villain whose name is just Anarchy. He was I don't know if you ever saw it, but Beware the Batman, he was like a central villain in that. And I'm like, oh, I can kind of see it now. But sadly, I don't blame Nolan for this. Now everyone thinks that that's the ideal Joker, and it's really not. Oh yeah, I was 8 years old when I realized in that scene where he does the "you know how I got these scars" scene. Little did I know his victim in that scene was current sitting Senator Patrick Leahy.
Oh, right.
Because Patrick Leahy is a big ass Batman fan, and he's been in every single Batman film as of late.
Oh wow.
Like, you know that scene where he's like, you remind me of my father. I hated my father. That's Senator Leahy.
Yeah, and speaking of nonsense Joker, apparently DC now have 3 different versions of the Joker in their universe.
Oh, God.
Yeah, each one based on a supposed backstory.
Listen, Marvel earned the right to do the multiverse thing because they had a cohesive story in theirs. You guys need a cohesive timeline before you do multiverse shit.
Yeah, and each one is supposed to be tied to a different incarnation, like the Golden Age, Silver Age, and Bronze Age.
Get the main timeline you're working with first right before... Because, Marvel didn't even mess with the multiverse shit till, Endgame.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna mess with it a little bit later this December.
Yes, that
when it's supposedly the next Spider-Man is supposed to come out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Assuming it even comes out this year.
Or will it even be safe to go to theaters this year?
We'll find out! I have a better idea of that now than I did this time last year. His knife is still there. Give her that Yakuza heat and get out of here.
I can't wait to return to that.
Yeah, we're just taking a break today because we're so close to the end of this. Oh fuck! I have one bullet left. What the fuck?
What the hell? I ain't good.
I forgot about that fucking thing. He has like knife that like traps me in a field or something. All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you're trapping me. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Take this.
Damn it!
Ooh. Oh no.
His yeah sounds like the yeah I say for Kiryu's line reads.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Snake sounds like he's concerned. Alright, I think I'm gonna give you the M4 the whole way through.
Wow.
Swim like a fish.
This will take.
Kitty fish. Thank God someone gets that reference, other than Rich.
Only reason I know about it is from
that's a Cartoon Network show that there's a conclusion. It was supposed to get one. It was supposed to get one last season.
That's from
but
Metalocalypse.
Yep. It never got a conclusion. It was supposed to, but it didn't. But the guys who run Adult Swim are stupid. And now they canceled Venture.
Oh, sorry.
They canceled Venture Brothers too.
True. Apparently, the creators are trying to convince him to do a special in order to give the show a conclusion.
Yeah, I don't want shows to go on forever. If you have to end, give it an ending. Like if they bring back Teen Titans, like I don't want you to bring back Teen Titans. Give it a final season, and I'm fine.
Yeah, because the way they ended it on a cliffhanger really fucking pissed me off.
Oh yeah, I refuse to watch Ben 10 for it. I still haven't. And since then, Ben 10's had, I don't know, 4 fucking versions. Yeah, I was really pissed about that for a while. I was like so pissed at Man of Action, I refused to watch anything else they made. Somehow I missed.
With how much I love Metalocalypse, I'm surprised he never got into the creators of show home movies.
The humor didn't jive with me.
Oh,
gotcha mid pirouette, bitch.
So what was that you were saying about the water being a grave? Empire Slayer.
He's dying a vampire death.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's enough of that horror movie.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Take her where? You heard me!
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Let's go get her.
Yeet.
Well, no, don't do that because then she'll certainly drown in this fucking room.
Oh.
This just looks like a jacuzzi from hell.
Yeah. I mean, look what it did to that guy.
That's why you don't eat before you go in.
Oh.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten that person's blood before getting in the water. Mom, so I should have listened to Mother! B armor. Whatever the hell that is. I don't have the nerd for in here. Oh, I think it's in the room where you get Emma, so I don't have to worry about that for a bit. Damn it!
Oh, fuck. Close to death there. Never mind.
Well, if I didn't do anything about that, I would have heard the beep, beep, beep the whole fucking time. And this is where I came in, but I may as well resuscitate. Unless... Nope, this is the right way. Oh, in the locker room, but where is she? Oh, I know where she is.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Was this the guy you were talking about earlier being
Yes.
cute?
Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help.
Are we just gonna ignore that she peed herself? Never
Wait,
mind.
Is
Never
that
mind.
what that noise was?
Yeah, and he smells it too.
Nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Well, was I wrong?
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Oh, that's the music. I thought it was wind at first.
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Oh god, there's pee everywhere!
So you put it out of con.
Yeah, it's a recurring thing. Someone pees themselves in every game.
I can't swim.
I'm not making that up either.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving now.
Uh-oh.
Listen, Emma, just hold your
Oh, now
breath.
it just sounds
I'll
like you're
do the
lying.
rest.
Are you implying
First we'll head
something,
to filter
John?
Chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
No.
And all
I actually
have to
think
do
she
is
was
take a
injected with
breath.
something because of they're holding her hostage.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Okay, so this can be tricky.
It is a little bit. It's not any less tricky than
Hang on tight.
this ordeal has been. There's only 2 rooms, thankfully.
Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
God damn it.
What is it?
let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Oh, just like Joker
Trying to be
does.
different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses.
Wait, seriously? Is that canon?
There's this guy like
Yes, that is real. He wears them for show.
Oh my god. I mean, it gives him a cute, nutty look.
They bring me luck.
I see.
Her or him?
Him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, time to do this.
Oh, she has left.
Yeah, because she's
Breathing.
bad at holding her breath and swimming.
Okay, you better make sure to hit all those air ducts then.
And I gotta remember the stick is not inverted. Oh, I think I'm about to clear the first room already.
Oh, good. Oh, that was easy.
Assuming I didn't go the wrong way. Nope, I went the right way.
Good, good.
Really, they've been time to be sitting on your asses?
Hello?
Wait, is Ryden
You
wearing a
did
watch?
good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me.
You
of
have
when I
really
was a
nice
kid.
pecs.
Well, she was on.
It was
She's on,
hard
she was
to-
on his back.
Oh. You have a very toned back.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear
Aw.
against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
Oh.
But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Oh. I've been hearing that playing house with a brother shit. That's fucked
What's
up.
your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
I want to play House 2, Raiden. Can I be the baby?
As soon as you can.
It's going to be hard with
I'm the
connecting
baby,
bridge on
gotta
the
love
island
me.
destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the
I became
bottom of
fascinated
Subtitle?
after I went with this one guy in Japan.
You should
With this
be
one
able to
club.
Baby want milky.
Strut edge. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Roy wants
Take
the
her with
bottle.
you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for strut L.
Boy.
We're on our way.
Hey, what if it was Resident Evil 4 but worse?
Raiden,
Oh,
we've
no.
infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my codec as a relay.
Oh, this is gonna get awkward.
Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong
Oh
with you?
shit!
Should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you.
So that's why she pissed herself when we met her.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
We're gonna have to get her another time. You know what that is?
Next time in Super Bonus Round.
Yep. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.